Namaste. Mokshayatan Yog Sansthan welcomes you all to the third session of Day 1 of Global Yoga Conference. For this session, we are honored to have among us Ms.Jini Malika Chen ji from Taiwan. I request our Guruji and Director of Mokshayatan Yog Sansthan, Adarniya Acharya Pratishtha ji, to kindly welcome Ms.Jini Malika Chen ji and say a few words.
Namaste. On behalf of entire Mokshaitan and Bharat Yoga family, I'm grateful to Jini Malika Chen ji for accepting our invitation and for being present today to deliver a very useful talk. I'm grateful to Ministry of Ayush and ICCR for supporting this global event. Mokshaitan Yoga Sansthan since 1973 has been working for promotion and propagation of yoga and with a motive of making this world a better place through this divine ancient science. Especially in past 1 year, humanity has realized the importance of yoga and right living. Especially at this crucial time of pandemic, I really appreciate the topic that Ms. Jini Chen ji has taken up, and I'm sure that millions of followers who are watching this program, watching this event, watching this workshop are going to get benefit through this session.
Ms. Jini Malika Chen is the chairman of the International Integral Yoga Association in Taiwan since 2006. For more than 3 decades, Ms. Chen has been actively engaged in yoga visitation and workshops, including exchange activities with yoga ashram in many cities of India, Sri Lanka, USA, Europe, and mainland China. I request Ms. Jini Malika Chen ji to kindly deliver her session.
Namaste. This is Jini Malika Chen from Taiwan. When the virus of this epidemic is spreading and mutating infinitively, inheriting the safety of the world and the safety of the human life, how do we face the current dilemma? In addition to the cleaning, disinfection, and sterilization of the environment, we should to have vaccines, wash hands frequently, wear masks whenever we go out, but suggest to stay away from the crowd, stay home, stay safe, and practice yoga well. Yoga teaches us to have a correct lifestyle, such as early to bed, early to rise, clean diet, correct breathing, calm the mind, maintain a relaxed and happy, peaceful mood. How to strengthen your own immunity? We suggest that you must practice yoga. Asana can enhance your own energy, promote metabolism, and eliminate toxins. Pranayama is particularly important at this moment. Today, I will take breathing as the theme. Cooperate with the acupuncture points and meridians that Chinese talk about and demonstrate. You will find that all I talk about and demonstrate are covered all around this respiratory system, which will be helpful to fight against the virus of this epidemic. I hope it will be helpful to everyone. Since we are going to talk about the pranayama, let us learn the flow of the breathing, which is like this. When we inhale, oxygen enters from the nose, through the nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, enter the trachea. The trachea passes through the lungs and into the two lung loops and continue to barricade the bronchus, the bronchiole, the tiny bronchioles, terminal bronchioles. They become thinner and thinner, like the branches of the tree, and finally enters the alveoli. From the microvascular network on the alveolar wall, oxygen enters the heart from pulmonary vein to left atrium, down to left ventricle, and after reflux, enter the aorta. There are three aortas. One goes up into the head, and the other two flow to the whole body. The blood carries oxygen. It filters the dirty substances in the blood vessels all the way. And the artery become thinner and thinner, and finally enter the microvascular network to change the chi, prana, from oxygen to carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide returns to the heart all the way through the veins and enters from the top of the right atrium down to the right ventricle. After reflux, goes to the pulmonary artery. Through microvascular network into alveoli, terminal bronchioles, tiny bronchioles, bronchus, trachea, larynx, pharynx, nasal cavity, and exhale. This is our one-time breathe in and breathe out. If we don't practice yoga breathing and let it breathe on its own, your breath is very short. The oxygen you breathe in is only about 250 to 300 cc each time. But if you take deep breathing or diaphragm breathing, you can breathe in more than 7 to 10 times. Each time you will get 2,000, 3,000, and even more oxygens. Oxygen can purify the blood, change the physics from acidic to alkaline, enhance resistance to prevent diseases. So you know how important the pranayama is. Now, let us do some breathing exercises.
Now let us practice the breathing exercises. The first one we are going to practice is deep breathing. Deep breathing is also known as abdominal breathing, belly breathing, diaphragm breathing. You inhale slowly and the shoulder raise up, chest cavity expand. With the expand of the chest cavity, the diaphragm being pressed down. Diaphragm is the membrane that separates the chest cavity and the abdomen. So you press down and your abdomen protruding. And when you exhale, the shoulder, chest cavity, diaphragm, and abdomen, they all get back to the original place and restored. This breathing exercise has many benefits. It can lower the heart rate, lower the blood pressure, and increase the energy level. When you inhale lots more, you inhale lots more of the fresh air, the oxygen. Oxygen can purify the blood and change your physics from acidic to alkaline and enhance the resistance to fight against the virus. And it also can reduce the stress and make you feel more relaxed and centered. So now let us practice. Remember, inhale, retain 5 seconds, and exhale. So have a sit still, have a straight spine. Now we start to inhale, retain, exhale. One more round. Inhale, retain, exhale. When you finish, close your eye, relax, and feel the sensation of your body. Feel the oxygen full of your lungs and the respiratory system. Next, we are going to practice Kapalabhati breathing exercise. It's also known as skull shining breathing or breathe out fire. Kapal means skull. Bhati means light. Skull shining breathing. It consists of short and fast exhale and passive inhale. When practice, we focus on the exhalation, and the inhale comes automatically. Exhale forcefully. This is in the faster pace rhythm. So please note, if you have high blood pressure, don't do too much at one time. Generally, we do 20 times for one round, or 30, 40, 50, even more times. This Kapalabhati breathing exercise can give you enough blood oxygen to resist new crown virus. It has many benefits. It can clean the toxins of your respiratory system, purify your lungs, and increase metabolism, rejuvenate, reduce weight, tones the abdomen, sharpen the intellect, boosting energy, and enhance immune functions. There are so many benefits. It is also one of the best breathing exercise. Now let's practice. Firstly, take a comfortable sitting position. Keep your spine straight, hands on the knee, palms facing up. Now take a deep inhalation. When exhale, you can put your hand on the stomach and the abdomen to feel the contract of your abdomen muscle. Inhale. When you finish, inhale and exhale. When you finish one round, close your eyes and relax. Observe the sensations in the body. You feel the energy flows. Oxygen fills the whole respiratory system. Here's a reminder. Please do not practice Kapalabhati before you go to bed, because the energy it brings is very strong. you will find difficult to fall asleep. Practice in the early morning is the best time. Om Shanti. The third breathing exercise is Ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi also means victory, so it is also known as victory breathing. This technique can calm your mind, warm your body. When practice, you inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, and contract the backside of your throat and make the sound. And I would suggest that we start with inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth and make the sound of like this. Due to its the correct guidance of the sound, that will make the breathe in and out regularly and softly, like the ocean wave. So it is also called the ocean breathing. If you feel comfortable with this inhale through nose, exhale through mouth, and not feel dizzy, then you can try to close your mouth. Breathe in and out all through the nose and contract the throat and make the sound. Let's try this way. Because of the regular breathe in and out, this soft sound will make you feel very calm. So Ujjayi can calm your mind. It can also enhance the immunity of your nose, throat, trachea, and lungs. It can prevent from many diseases of the respiratory system. It can also prevent from the insufficient oxygen supply to the heart and the lungs. Ujjayi breathing. With the above three breathing exercises, I'm sure you will have much more stronger of your respiratory system and can resist the virus. God bless you. Practice more every day. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Picture shows the location of the diaphragm, the one in yellow color. It separates the chest cavity from the abdomen. After the breathing, now we will come to the meridians and acupuncture that Chinese talked about. There are many meridians, the so-called nadis, which is ancient Indian yogis found that there are 72,000 nadis, and Chinese gather them into 14 main meridians. Among them, today I will introduce the lung meridian and its acupoints, which are important to fight against the epidemic. Lung meridian starts from the abdominal area. It goes up through the lungs, from the bone and the shoulder junction. It turns to the arms. All the way goes down to the thumb tip on the thumb side. These acupuncture channels are unblocked. Oxygen can be flowed and absorbed smoothly. If they are blocked, oxygen enters the heart. You will feel a little pain, which can help you to treat the colds and reduce the fever, and your throat will feel well. The second point is Ujjayi point. It is located under the thumb and at the middle of the junction between the palm and the back of the palm. This point can clear the lungs and relieve internal heat, treat the lungs caused by the wind heat or flame heat, cough, asthma, chest tightness, and chest pain caused by the lung failure. It has a conditioning effect on the loss of the voice caused by the inflammation of the vocal cord. Here is Ujjayi. Yu in Chinese means fish. Ji means border. This is like the belly of the fish. It located at the border of the palm and the back of the palm, right in the middle. Hold the hand like this. And press the point by thumb. When you talk too much, feel uncomfortable, press this point, and it will help. Next point is Tai Yuen point. Tai Yuen is located under the palm of the hand. There's a depression on the side near the thumb. The main effect is to relieve the lungs and relieve asthma, clear the throat, and reduce swelling. It can relieve cough, sore throat, and headache in the early stage of the cold. It also has a good soothing effect for bronchitis, rhinitis, wrist or elbow soreness. This is Tai Yuen. Right under the palm on the thumb side. Tai Yuen means too deep. The channel under this point is very deep. So have a good massage like this. Press the point and move around, and it will relieve the lungs disease. It will relieve the tightness of the lungs. Next, come to Jingqu point. Jingqu point located below Tai Yuen point, located at the bottom of Tai Yuen point. It helps to cure the cough, wheezing, throat swelling, pain, chest and back pain, palm fever, toothache, pulselessness. This is Tai Yuen point, and Jingqu is right next to it. Frequent rubbing this point can prevent chronic bronchitis for the old people. Under Jingqu is Lieque point. Lieque point is located right next to Jingqu. Main treatment of cough, headache, stiff neck, sore throat, facial nerve palsy, asthma, bronchitis, cold, rhinitis, toothache, headache, hemiplegia, and so on. Tai Yuen Jing Qu and Lie Que. You can put 3 fingers side by side. Press these 3 channels to know the strength and speed of the heartbeat and to measure the condition of your health. Tai Yuen, Jing Qu, and Lie Que, 3 points together. If you see Chinese medical video, when doctor treat the patient, the first thing is to feel his pulse. Chinese doctor can tell if you are sick, what kind of disease, and if you are pregnant, and so on. Feel the 3 points. See if you can feel the heartbeat. Next one is Kong Zui point. It is located in the middle of the lower arm with 1 finger up. It has effect of clearing heat, stopping bleeding, moisturizing the lungs, and regulating qi, prana, bone and joint pain, hemorrhoid, headaches, fever, and sweating, and so on, especially for the pulmonary diseases. Kong Zui point is here. The middle line of the lower arm with 1 finger up. So this is the point. This is the lung meridians. Half, 1 finger up, it's right here. Press and move around to massage this point and the channel. It can help to the hemorrhoid. Next, come to Zhi point. Zhi point is located in the elbow stripes. There's a depression outside the middle line, like the picture. Relief cough, reduce flame, irritation. This is the stripe. This is Zhi Xue. This is the point. Located in the elbow stripe, and here's a depression outside the middle line. This is the point, and find the point, feel it, press it, move around, give it a good massage. Next, come up to the deltoid muscle. Here we have 2 points, Xia Bai and Tian Fu. Xia Bai, Tian Fu acupoint. They are under the deltoid muscle of the shoulder on the long meridian. This is especially for the rhinitis, cough, and sciatica. Tian Fu and Xia Bai is located right under the deltoid muscle. You may not press the correct acupuncture point. It is right under the deltoid muscle on the long meridian. If you don't feel anything, you can move a little bit and feel it. When feel a little sore or pain, that is the point. The last 2 points on the long meridian, Yunmen and Zhongfu point. These are the important acupuncture points on the long meridians, located at the intersection of the collarbone and the shoulder, in the depression of the boundary. Use 3 fingers side by side, up and down. Massage clockwise and the left side counterclockwise. They will relieve chest tightness, high blood pressure, cough, mastitis, clear lung, and relieve heat in limbs. Here is the Yunmen and Zhongfu, 3 fingers together. You feel the depression at the collarbone and the shoulder junction. When you feel frustrated or the air insufficient when you enter a room, you need to take a long, deep inhalation. Press here. You will feel better right away. And this side, counterclockwise. Very good point. The above 11 important acupuncture points on the long meridian, frequent massage can unblock the channels and bring you much more oxygen and strengthen the lungs, which will be great help in strengthening the resistance against the epidemic. Let us pray for the lives that have been sacrificed due to the epidemic, and wish everyone peace and health. Om Shanti Shanti.